Hello you sexy biscuits and welcome back into Hellish Quart. A lot of the games I've been covering recently are in early access, and what I thought I could do is what I did with Kingdom Come Deliverance, and that is make patch note videos. I really enjoyed making these for Kingdom Come, so I thought why not do it for early access games. Oh no, after you. Apparently the seagulls think that's a good idea. I had fun making patch note videos for Kingdom Come Deliverance, so I thought why not do it here with Hellish Quart. So since I made my video, there have been 3 updates. We're going to talk about the 2 small ones first and then get to the big one. So from the 26th, we have a couple of tweaks here. Balancing pass on survival mode. Basically, they're trying to ease that difficulty curve that you get in survival. And I will say, it can get kind of difficult. Longswords can now bash through weak parts of a lighter blade. Generally the upper half. So that's really bloody cool. They've also added in a new AI scheme for low to mid-level difficulty. These are small things, but I like that they're balancing stuff out and they're listening to the community. I think that's great. Yesterday there was also an update. There is now an ambient audio slider in the audio options, very fancy. Also, there's now a foliage density slider, very cool. They've lowered the wind sound on the step level, and now on aggressive AI, Jacek now use cuts rather than stabs. It's safe to say stabbing is more of Marie's thing, especially with that bloody rapier. Now for the big one. So first things first, they have tweaked the AI a little bit to make it better. But the biggest thing here is, of course, the great step level has been added. And that's what you've been seeing gameplay of in the background. Gideon also now has a tired walking mode when his stamina drops below 20. Jacek, Barabbas, and Gideon now have limping walking mode when their leg is wounded. So now if you go for the leg, they can actually now limp around, which is pretty bloody awesome. This is also another thing that reminds me of the Deadliest Warrior games on 360, because if you hit someone in the arm, let's say, they'd end up dropping their weapon, or if you hit them in the leg, they'd end up limping around. I will be making a video on Deadliest Warrior very soon. I absolutely adore those games, and if you like Hellish Quart, it's basically the same thing. So I was about to wrap up this video, and then I happened to look on the Steam page for Hellish Quart. And there are a couple of images here I've never seen. So there's one level we have never seen before, and there are also 2 characters that we haven't got access to at the moment. They are viewable in the roster, but we can't access them yet. So we have what looks like a forest level. This looks absolutely insane. I really like the look of this. I said in my previous video, I wish there were more interactive moments in this game, so you could maybe do something in the environment to make something happen, or maybe pick up something. And this forest environment looks perfect. What if you could end up knocking him into a tree and something would fall on him, or something like that? Something that would make it feel a bit more interactive. I love the look of this though. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And here we have the 2 new characters that I'm guessing are going to be coming soon, seeing as they're obviously playable from this photo. I don't know why, but he really reminds me of the actor Tim Roth, and there's a photo of Tim Roth. So it's going to be cool to play as these characters. We don't really know their style as of yet, but I'm hoping they're going to be coming soon. Also, while recording footage for this very video, I had an issue where every game I started, the first round was in slow motion. I don't know why that is. That's never happened before. If you're experiencing that, make sure to tell the developers over on Steam. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, leave a like down below. Do you enjoy these videos? If you do, tell me. But until next time, that's me out. Bye, guys.